so it's really important for us that you hear, not just from us, but from people that we've helped to serve. So I've got a great pleasure to introduce Gio Classen, to have him come up. Gio is a, come on, go. Gio is another great example of just people that we've helped, and I'm not going to say anything about how we might have done that because I want you to hear from him directly. So, Gio.
Thank you, David.
That's why you don't give the executive director.
So I prepared a speech because I might get emotional if I don't. It was Howard Thurman who said, "Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." I am Gio Classen, and I stand before you today humbled and grateful for the opportunity to share my story. I'm an associate financial advisor with Angulo Strategies, working as part of a financial planning team. But looking back, I can say with complete sincerity that I would never have arrived to where I am today if not for the support provided by Union Settlement. I was 12 as well when I was first introduced to Union Settlement, when I went on their young men's retreat to upstate New York. It was my first time camping, and the experience really opened my eyes to how little I knew of the world. During my adolescence, the future looked bright for me, and I was on track for a wonderful academic career. Unfortunately, it all came to a grinding halt due to gang violence prevalent throughout the neighborhood and schools. I had to drop out due to a combination of socioeconomic factors. But I was never one to give up and was given the opportunity to continue my education by attending the GED program at Union Settlement when I was 16, now known as Reconnect and Rise. I will never forget Derek Holloway or Terry Birch, two teachers whose lessons I shall carry with me for the rest of my life. Union Settlement became the stable foundation from which I was able to build my life up from. And although I was able to get my GED, I was unable to find a job anywhere. Luckily for me, I was able to gain valuable experience through internships and volunteer opportunities with Union Settlement. I applied for a summer position working as an AmeriCorps Vista member, and that was working with the middle school Bridges program. I loved it so much that I signed up for another year to work as the Parent Engagement Vista in the elementary school Rising Stars program. It was my time as an AmeriCorps Vista member that taught me, in the words of Shep Hyken, to recognize that every interaction is an opportunity to make a positive impact on others. I joined the fatherhood program at Union Settlement when I first found out I was going to be a dad. My own father was not around for me when I was growing up, so I needed to learn the skills required to be a good father. The knowledge they imparted unto me would become doubly important when my son's mother left us before his first birthday, and I became a single father at the age of 19. I remember nights that we were able to eat thanks to gift cards provided by Union Settlement. I remember the director of youth services at the time, Stephen Portericker, being there for me when the program no longer had the gift cards to give out. And I remember crying my heart out as I felt unworthy to be a father. And Reginald Blackwell, social worker from the fatherhood program, consoling and inspiring me with words of wisdom. Truly, the impact that Union Settlement has had on my life is immeasurable. They truly do give youth the tools to thrive and not just survive. And if not for the assistance with the GED back then, I never would have graduated magna cum laude with my bachelor's in financial services this year. Thank you. Indeed, we never know the impact that our actions may have on the lives of others. Today a seed, tomorrow a forest. I'd like to leave you with these final words, a quote from Leon Brown. May they resonate in your minds long after this event has concluded. Never underestimate the valuable and important difference you make in every life you touch. For the impact you make today has a powerful rippling effect on every tomorrow. Thank you, and thank you, Union 7.